Hello everybody, my name is Grimscythe and welcome back to a new season of Rimworld. So I'm starting a new one because I feel like my last one just wasn't going where I wanted it to go. I started off on the wrong foot. I've got some ideas from people about how to make it a little more interesting in building a colony, so I'm going to get a fresh start going and try to build like a town-style village instead of the big building altogether, compound style, which is kind of boring. It's defensible, but I want to make it a little more interesting. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna start a new colony, and I'm gonna stick with the traditional crash landed again still, just because I'm familiar with that right now. And we are gonna stay on the Cassandra Classic Some Challenge. And we're gonna generate and see what we get. I'm gonna be looking for something near a road, and maybe a river. This is gonna be, what is this here? It's temperate forest. Black mountain. There's some bad people there. It'll be interesting to see what happens, how close you are to other people. I'm not sure what this stuff is here. I was kind of wanting something that had a little bit better of a mix, but Love's River, faction Northern Herrera Nation. Well, it doesn't look like there's any real bad hostiles except for them there, which I assume just automatically means they're hostile. I kind of like the idea of going here. Maybe it's just this forest density. But I'm going to try here. This looks interesting to me. Actually, I guess we can look at... I don't know. Flat, dirt path, river. Marble, slate, granite. Grazing animals. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Take that. Alright, let's see what we got. Got a high cook, good, decent growing. That's actually a pretty good. No negative things going on there. Incapable of violence, which can be a little troublesome, but might be fine. Emily Young. Person really passionate about construction. That's good. Mining, social. Incapable of dumb labor, though. That's often very frustrating. Might look at re-rolling that. And I got high melee, growing. Don't need a duplicate of that, that's for sure. I'm gonna re-randomize. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of health issues. We're not gonna do that. Hearing loss, scratch scar, bad back. All these things sound very bad. High shooting and somewhat intellectual. That could be very handy. Artistic. Fairly young. Just a frostbite scar. That looks pretty good to me. We're gonna re-roll this one though. I can't deal with the no dumb labor on my first 3 people. Incapable of cooking, cleaning, and artistic. But got high social, medicine, and intellectual passion. I think, well, we gotta cook, right? We gotta cook here. 2 people that are incapable of artistic. And you have no ability for it. That may be a problem, but probably not early on. So we'll just deal with that. I don't think that has to do with construction, so... Yeah. Like the Charlesy The Zillionaire. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. Let's see how it goes. Three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to escape the pause before the ship's torn apart. Sometime later, you land on an unknown world. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you're making plans to survive. Same message, I think, every time. Okay, we got a good amount of wood and a good amount of metal right nearby. What? Why are you... Alright, so who's my hunter? First, let's set some priorities. Okay, we got a one doctor that's passionate. Bed rest's always important. Flick. I mean, anybody can flick. We're gonna put secondary doctoring tasks in case the doctor's hurt. In fact, maybe just put them in 3s. Warden. If it's something you gotta do, you should do it. You got a good passion for it. The high social skill is going to be handy for capturing prisoners and maybe even recruiting them. So that's going to be a good thing. Handling, only when I feel it necessary. Cook, you're my only cook. Hunting, that's probably going to be something we have to do a lot of early on, so we'll leave you at that. Number 1 constructor, growing should be... Looks like split it. It's split there, so either one can do that. That's fine. Mining, we're gonna stick to a 2 for now. Plant cut, we'll keep it high. When I need them cut, I want them cut. You can go to a 2 there. Smith, Taylor, I'll put it up high, but we won't do that for quite a while. There's the only person capable of art. Craft, hauling. Alright, and you've got the mega passion for research. And you do not. You have higher intellectual probably, yeah. But you got the passion, so I'm gonna stick it there. Okay, that's all set. So let's figure out what we can do right away to get a shelter set up and where we want to build out a town. Got lots of fertile soil up here, very rich soil. So I want to get, got fertile soil here. Oh, a really nice one over here. This might be the good place to like kind of build in a town. Or I could build this way and do the farm off to the side here. I could kind of even just kind of build the town down along the road, just to make it even more difficult to defend. Or I could build the town around this way here and make the farm like kind of in the middle. Either way, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some housing here to start, maybe put up some sort of food here, and then we'll have this nearby. And then maybe make a shelter of some sort over here. So road's gonna come down, like in this general area maybe. So let's look right away at getting a shelter secured, the first one for the night. So first I want to just kind of do what would be my floors, or my roads rather. I'm gonna do it 3 wide. Right through here. I'm going to take that off because I don't want it to take that bush out yet. that should be fine. So what I want is my house to go in. Start the first house like right here. We're gonna go 6 by 6. And we're also going to build, so actually I did this wrong. I'm going to build with insulation in mind. To keep them better protected during the seasons. And what we'll do is have it. One of these will be a door, the other one will be a cooling unit spot later on. We got 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we'll need to do is that. So that should be 6 by 6. Right. And we'll build the floors in there. And that'll be good for now. So we're going to get rid of that. Hunter, oh yeah, we need to get one of the hunters. The hunter needs to have the weapon. And the hunter's going to be Hitomi. So we have an actual rifle right there. Okay. Now, that being said, who else has got the ability to shoot decently? Not you, not you. You're not even capable of violence, so you're going to take the pistol. And the knife is just going to be sitting by. You're just wandering. You should have work, right? Can you not do something else? Everybody should be able to haul. Alright, so I want to start setting up my farm pretty quick. So let's do that as well. Just go maybe like right here, 10 by 10. For my first potato farm. That's perfect. And maybe you should even add just a tiny bit to there. Wait. How do I expand it? There we go. Get those last little bits of fertilized ground. In fact, maybe I should just cut these off. Can I cut them off? Delete zones. Right there. Is that fertile right there? I can't tell. That's fine though. Most of that's very fertile, so that'll be good. Don't really have much to clear. You're cleaning the ground. So Hitomi is the hunter. But I don't want to bother with hunting anything yet, but you can plant cut. So that's what we're going to do with you for now. Chop wood. Just chop these right here, these fresh and good ones. Yeah, perfect. Alright, while she's getting the house built, this will just be the first one. We'll put all 3 beds in there for the first night. Then we'll get some other houses built. Or maybe we'll just keep one bed, one room for now, and worry about their happiness later. Jughead. we got a female cat named Jughead. That is awesome. I like it. We're gonna need to get all this food over there at some point too. Oh no, Emmy is not well. Is that just from the frostbite? Oh, you got crypto sleep sickness. I must have missed that. Or are they all? Is that normal? I don't remember seeing that. Maybe that's just something that can happen when you come down. I've seen it in the past. I just didn't see it when I created characters. Yeah, those two don't look fertile. So what I'm gonna actually do is just gonna cancel. Not cancel. My bad. Delete those two tiles. Perfect. So the rest of these should grow pretty rapidly with that better fertilizer. Alright, let's run it fast here. Let's get through as much as we can in a short amount of time. Now that we got things figured out. Do my best to keep it running at the fastest speed all the time. And just pause when I need to organize. And for combat, we'll slow it down. But other than that, I'll try to keep going fast. Get some more value out of each episode. Meantime, just gotta keep hauling this stuff way over. I need to look at. I've done a bad job in the past of actually locating all of the good nearby cargo. So I'll make sure I'm not missing anything good there. Lots of wildlife around. I think that's gonna be a good thing. There's some more right there. That's good. Okay, we need to unforbid those as well. That needs to be unforbid. Alright, so the second thing I'm going to do after getting the first house up is get a warehouse of sorts to start holding this stuff. Get it properly. I don't even know if we're going to get this up in the first night, but we're going to put sleeping spots there just in case. Sleeping spots. So we'll do one here, here, and here. And then we need a little pet spot. And a little sleeping spot can go right in the middle there. I mean, he's trying our best. We also need to work on restrictions. So we're going to put Joy in for the first 3 hours of the day. Hope that's roofed. Tell me that's roofed. Get that done really quickly. Fantastic. Just in time. Alright, just a few more things to clear out. She's gone to bed. Everybody's going to be going to bed here. Okay. Thought beating sounds was keeping Charlesy a little awake there. He's not liking that at all. Well, Charlesy's not doing bad on health at all. And Hitomi is like my gunslinger. Like, look at that shooting skill, 12. I like it. So we should get some fairly successful hunting. Real easy. I've had some bad hunters in the past, and that's not gone well at all. Alright, so everybody's gonna go eat that stuff. Eat. Alright, I need to do a better job of keeping my animals protected too. I think probably for right now need to work at restricting this location for this minor break risk already. From what? Just from health? Awful barrack. My barrack is an awful place, and I have to share it. I guess I'm going to have to build an extra house quicker than I thought. Already very unhappy about that. For no apparent reason, just feels terrible right now. Well, that's helpful. That's always helpful. Everybody's feeling like that, apparently. Well, not everybody, but most. Alright, we'll get you beds. That'll help. Hopefully. Alright, so we have insulation for the most part around here. That's good. So now we need to get storage. So probably we'll just put yeah, we'll just put the first storage like here. For now, I'm just gonna like just build a basic one with just some space. So I want it to be like 10 by 10. So this is what 10 would look like. And that would be 10 down. Okay. So I'm going to just do this and I'm going to take out some of it. Just going to make it kind of an open thing for now. Just like that. And then we'll put a pillar in the center. Alright, and then we will mark this area for roof. And we'll zone that. Stockpile zone. Boom. Priority preferred. I'm going to clear all. I'm going to allow the foods for now. And allow non-dead man's apparel. Allow weapons. Items. Raw resources is what? Yeah, raw resources, manufactured. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be set up. Unfortunately, I am out of time in this episode. Thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and hope this episode, or this series, will be a little more entertaining. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you the next time. In the next episode. Bye-bye.